Takže dámy a páni, vítam vás u druhého dielu na hru Robocop Roach City a poďme pokračovať. Dneska sme na stanici. Teda sme skončili naposled.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
No.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard, as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Ok, super. No. Ok, dovednosti. Kombat. Zbroj. Viac už nemáme? Dobre, nevádi.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Ok.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Smola.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Typek tu. OK. OK.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station. Good job, Murphy. Murphy, could you please...
Čo je, chlape?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me.
Dáte si
I think it's
černý?
because they're jealous of my new dog.
No, len nabij.
Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! To find him. Anyway,
Tak potom je
you do
jasné
something
vyriešené.
about my neighbors?
Your behavior disrupts public order. I must issue a ticket.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal.
Hej.
That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so
Ty si
here I
debil.
am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still
myslím,
get
že
the reward,
nedostaneš.
right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Smolík. Gospodine, príliš mnoho stížností.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Dobrá, my musíme ísť niekde dole, ne? To bol vedľajší úkol.
I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
No, čo?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just
OK.
take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is...
This seat is
Pa-pa-pa.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
finally. Oh.
OK, to by bolo.
Sleep tight.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
OK.
50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you.
Tak poď.
Break the record.
3. Prvý to. Získej teraz poklaj za dvoju, no. 253. Bám.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Super cool.
Hi, Murphy.
Nazdar. Tu nič? Ok. Jak poviete.
So, what's on today?
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
All right.
You go ahead, partner.
Čakaj, musíme ísť dole, ne?
And there's something else I
Abo ako mám opustiť okrsok? Buď takto, alebo ísť dole, ne? Tak, keď to je takto, tak musíme ísť dole, no? Čo som hovoril? Vop, vop. Ešte nižšie. To nižšie sa tam ani nedá ísť, ne? A dá vlastne, tam bola cesta. Vopidi. Áno.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Okay.
You came clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
A kde sú tam? Pokúsim sa.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
Dobre. Za čo?
Hey, Bobo, can you help me out here?
No.
Be a man, pig. Why make such a
How
big deal?
can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Dobre.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Dobre. Úkoly.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
Vyzeráš sexy, ale radšej ne. Ďakujem.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation."
By tu má byť funkčná telefónna budka.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Z tejto strany.
Saw you on the TV. Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
No, nazdar.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want.
Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Jo. Robocop Vision. OK, to je vedľajšák tiež.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Jo. A, ďalšia vec.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
To je posledná vec.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Počkaj, kde je ten bezďak? Dobre, to je ďalšia vec.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch.
OK, počkaj, čo tu máme? Toto je ten bezďak?
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with. Years later, developed serious diseases from.
Možno má v niečom pravdu.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Okay. Aj funkčný telefónní budku. Niekde poblíž tohto marketu hovorili, nie? Jasné.
One that likes swimming in oil
Haha.
surely must be swimming in money.
Dobre, to
Hey,
zdobiť
I'll
nemôže.
learn less if you hang around here.
At least it ain't raining.
Počkej, že by to bolo tu. Že by to malo byť hore.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
No dobre, a čo s tým? Dobre, tu to teda nebude. Dobre, tam to tiež nemôže byť teda.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candy.
Á, tu to je.
You never know what you're gonna get.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
Dobre.
On the phone.
Bežíme. No toto hodne som tu skúšal predtým. Prestupujeme do budovky.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Nazdar. Falošné peníze. Ale si píšu ti, pretože máš jasné. Točené? Tu nič nemalo byť. Berg. Kamo, tak čo tu mám ešte nájsť? Už není nič nájdeniu. A tuto ešte na zemi. Aha. Dobre, išiel hore.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
Presne tak.
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Really?
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free?
And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Okay. No. Úkoly. No. Každopádne toto bude na dnešnú epizódu všetko. Takže pokiaľ sa vám tento diel páčil, nezabudnite like, pokiaľ sa vám páči, nezabudnite odber. Nezabudnite zvonček, aby mne už žiadne ďalšie video na zastieľa na nás pomožete sa majte. Adios amigos.